Perfect. So, as I was saying, welcome everybody. Welcome to all the people who are here on Zoom with us tonight and with the Cerridwen crew and with the people on the group watching us right now. It's a pleasure for me to start this new year with this January Dark Moon ritual. My name is Georgia and I'm a priestess of Cerridwen in training. And I have the lovely opportunity and honor to celebrate this ceremony with you tonight and with all my sister and brother who really helped me and supported me co-creating this ceremony. Tonight we work with intentions and we are gonna find out about what intentions are very soon. Before that, we are gonna work with, of course, our breath because we are still working with the energies of the element of air from the previous season of this of the solstice. So we are in between. On the wheel of Cerridwen, we are in between the mother of air and the Swinoraig. So the aspect of Cerridwen that works with healing and with the energies of the plants. So if you would like to take a moment just to start with us with a lovely offering of our sister to ground and center, to open the circle and to work with our breath before to start with the magic of the ceremony for tonight. Blessed be.
By the air, this is her body. By the air, mother of all soul. By the air, future and past, the circle is cast. The circle is cast by the air. This is her breath. By the air, sweet wind of life. By the air, from the first to the last, the circle is cast. The circle is cast by the fire of her bright spirit, shining candles in the night, by the fire of her bright spirit, shining, shine your love. By the water, this is her blow. By the water, calm on the flow. By the living waters, running slow, running fast, the circle is cast. The circle is cast. The circle is cast. Blessed be.
So I would like you to invite you to take a couple of breaths as we're going to center ourselves and prepare for seeding our intentions. So we're going to do 3 breaths to fill our bodies with fresh air. breathing into our lower half of the body, into the upper half of the body, and widening our lungs and our heart. And then we're going to breathe in and blow out, blowing the dust away where it needs to be blown away. And we'll do that 3 breaths. And then we will fill our bodies with sound, breathing in and humming or making sound, and filling it from below, from above, and then widening the sound. So if you just, I invite you to take a deep breath and draw the breath into the earth. And breathe out the old stagnant air from below. And we breathe in, rising our breath up, up, up. And breathe out all that top that needs to be just shed. And now breathe into the center. And feel the air shifting and moving inside. And breathe out. And feel that stillness in between the breaths as we breathe in and then gently blow away the dust. You may want to make the sound of the wind as you breathe out again. And again. I blow away the dust from my crystal clear self. I blow away the dust that clouds my vision. And I blow away the dust that has gathered where the air couldn't reach. And now we fill those spaces with sound. And we breathe in from below. And we fill the earth and the ground with our sounds. And we breathe in to let us hum higher. And now we breathe in and let the sound fill your entire body and feel it making yourself grow and embrace. By this breath, we are made clear. By this breath, we are born again. And by this breath, we are here and we are new. Blessed be.
And I just ask you to continue to take a few deep breaths, breathing with me slowly, deeply, and then moving any part of your body where you might feel tension, your shoulders, your hands, making silly faces if you need to, and anything that makes you feel like you can breathe deeply feeling those sit bones in your chair or on the floor, wherever you are. And as you continue to breathe deeper and deeper, closing your eyes softly, you find yourself in a forest, somewhere you know well. It might be from this lifetime, it might be from another. And as you walk into this forest, you see a great oak tree in front of you. And you walk slowly towards it, feeling with every step the leaves below your feet, breathing in that crisp air. And as you get to this great oak tree, it offers you a place to sit and to rest. And as you sit at the trunk of the oak tree, you feel the support running down your spine. And you find your space of peace, of connection. And as you sit here, you start to see a red thread from your womb space or your energetic womb. And this red thread starts to make its way down into the earth below where you're sitting. And this thread travels into the earth below you, through the layers of the soil, past the ancestors. With every breath you take, it drops deeper and deeper, past the crystal caves, the layers of minerals, and deep into the core of the earth. And as you feel this connection with the Great Mother, you breathe deeper and deeper, and you start to breathe this thread up, back the way it came. We breathe past the layers of mineral, past the crystal caves, past the ancestors, and you draw this thread up and up. As you breathe, one large breath, one large deep breath, this thread, this now bright red thread with all of the energy of the earth comes back into your womb space, your energetic womb. And as you see this great red spark within your energetic womb, you see it rising and rising. And then you see a silver thread from your heart space. And you continue to breathe. And as you breathe, this silver thread makes its way from the heart space, past the throat chakra, to the third eye, to the crown, stellar gateway. And it continues to draw up and up above the place where you're sitting now, and it continues to go through the sky, past the moon, into the galaxy. And the silver thread continues and continues until you find your star, this place of peace, this place of belonging. And as we breathe deeper and deeper, we breathe this energy in. We feel this connection between our heart space and the cosmos. And we continue to breathe, and we breathe our silver cord, our bright, shining silver cord, from our star back down through the galaxies, past the moon, into the atmosphere, down, down through the beautiful sky, and back down through the roof of the building that you're sitting in at the moment. And as we breathe another breath, the silver cord is back into our bodies, past the third eye, past the throat, into our heart space. And we feel these two energies mixing, melding, energizing us. And as we breathe into these two sources of energy, we look around our forest again, and this great oak tree has been supporting us in this journey. We thank the great oak, and we start to walk back through the forest. And we continue to travel. And we travel back to where we are now, at this moment in time, back into your space, knowing that you hold these energies. And that we hold these energies at all times. And as you take another breath, we feel ourselves back into our bodies. And we softly, when we're ready, open our eyes. Blessed be.
In your mind's eye, please face north with me as we call in the air element. Croeso Cerridwen of air. We thank you for the fresh breath that we take each morning. May we always remind ourselves that each breath and exhale is a connection with the body of earth. May all of our words that come out in our breath in the air, may they always be filled with love, good intentions, affirmations, and may they spread throughout the world, knowing that our seeds within our heart and in our breath, in our lungs, are spread through the air. May you always bless this world. May we always have a beautiful breath of fresh air in connection with nature. We breathe in your beautiful and blessed air presence with love and gratitude. Hail and welcome, Cerridwen of air. Blessed be.
In your mind's eye, please turn with me to the east. Cry so, Cerridwen of fire. When the world appears so dark and cold, your bright flame burns bright and gives us comfort and warmth. Your flame is eternal, always guiding us. Your fire is getting brighter now, gently nudging us and giving us strength to live in divine light and to live our fullest expression. We welcome your fiery warmth and with sparks of ambition and imagination yet to unfold in our intention that we seed tonight. We breathe your fiery energy in with gratitude. Hail and welcome, Cerridwen of fire. Blessed be.
So, in your mind's eye, please turn with me to the south. Cerridwen of water, great goddess of the rivers, of the sea, of the lakes, and of the springs. May the water in our body, our feelings, our emotions flow freely. May the power of the water bring our whole energy system to flow, that we have no blocks anymore. May our water on earth be completely clean again. Thank you, great Goddess Cerridwen, that we can dive deeply into our soul with your help, that we can dive deep like the sea. Cerridwen, bitte unterstütze uns dabei, dass unsere Energien rein und klar fließen wie ein Fluss, der Quelle entspringt. Hail and welcome, Cerridwen of water. We breathe your energy in with gratitude and bring it to the center. So mote it be, blessed be.
Please turn with me in your mind's eye to the west. Croeso, Cerridwen, goddess of earth. We give gratitude for the beauty of our lands. We see your reflection in the oceans, lakes and streams. We hear your voice in the rustling of leaves, the howling winds, and the sweet song of birds. We feel your warm embrace as the sun begins to return. Lady, let us cherish this earth and all its existences. As we move forward into this new year, grant us the courage to protect these sacred lands, to work with the tree spirits, crystals and herbs you provide for our guidance and use, to stand and be counted, an earth warrior, an advocate, to give back to the land, to plant flowers, trees, sow seeds, water when dry, to take responsibility for our little patch of land, nurture it, preparing it for the fruits it will bear when the sun is at its fullest. We will do this in honour of you, for our roots reflect the branches of the mighty oak. They travel deep, deep into the earth and spread out, creating a beautiful web, entwining with our sisters and brothers' roots across the earth in unity. In community, your temple.
we breathe your earthly energy in with gratitude. Hail and welcome, Cerridwen, goddess of earth. We bring you into our center and into our hearts. Blessed be.
And in your mind's eye, turn your gaze towards the center, towards our cauldrons. Croiso, Cerridwen, our dark mother, lady of healing, transformation, and magic. Bless us with your presence and grant us your strength and wisdom. Be the air, fire, earth, and water in this circle today, in your name. Welcome, Cerridwen, our dark mother. We breathe your energy in with gratitude. And we bring your energy into the center, into the cauldron with gratitude. Please join me for the 3 awans to pass the threshold to the unknown. Inhale and exhale. Inhale for awan. And so mote it be, blessed be.
We are a circle within the circle, with no beginning and never ending. We are a circle within the circle, with no beginning and never ending. We are a circle within the circle, with no beginning and never ending. We are a circle within the circle, with no beginning and never ending. We are a circle within a circle with no beginning and never ending. We are a circle within a circle with no beginning and never ending. We are a circle within a circle with no beginning and never ending. We are a circle within a circle with no beginning and never ending. We are a circle within a circle with no beginning and never ending. We are a circle within a circle with no beginning and never ending. Blessed be.
Oh, thank you so much. And I was reading the chat, and Donna said, I want to dance and spin. This is, I think it's probably something that we are all sharing at this very moment. So we are the circle within the circle, with no beginning and never ending. I think this is really a perfect sentence to really work out, to start to think about what intentions are. And I really want to start with something that is very close to my heart and dear to my heart, and is the fact that we're all working with spirituality and connecting to Goddess, and we all have our personal journey. But in the past, because spirituality and paganism and magic was so feared by everybody, and they put so much pressure to all the sisters and the brothers who were persecuted because of that, that we tend to see spirituality, magic, and normal life, mundane life, as two different things. And these separations doesn't help anybody. This is the reason why I said we are the circle within the circle. There's no separation. And why it's so important to understand that when it comes to intentions, because intentions is the power that we all hold within ourselves, regardless the fact that we are aware or not of the magic that is all around us. Intentions are the willpower. We create intentions in our mind, especially during this season, the season of air. In the season of air, we work with the breath of life, dreaming. So everything that starts on a mental level, everything that we dream about, that will come and that will manifest into the next season when spring will come back. So when we work with intention, we work with our heart's desire. And through the connection with what really means to us, to desire something, to wanting to have that something, to work towards that something, we manifest and we move the energy and we work with everything that can help us to manifest that something into our lives. Now, bear in mind, we are surrounded by sacred and magic, and we are magic and sacredness ourselves. So we don't have to rely on anything but our power, our inner strength, our connection to Goddess. So with this in mind, I hope that the journey that Catherine will share with us now will make more sense and will help you to understand your heart's desire. And this doesn't have to be the biggest resolution of this year. Absolutely not. Let's not put any sort of pressure to this. Just think about what you would like to have right now in your life. It can be healing. It can be peace. It can be silence in a world that never wants us to stop. It can be a moment of peace. And keep that intention, that desire in your focus, in your heart throughout the rest of the ceremony, so that we will do a little bit of work to manifest whatever it is that you wish for after the journey. Blessed be.
I invite you to take a nice deep inhale. Slowly exhaling, breathing in again. And out. Allowing your body to soften, to relax. Feeling your mind begin to slow down. Your breathing becomes deeper. In your mind's eye, picture yourself standing within a sacred woodland. This is your sacred woodland. Just take a look at your surroundings. What trees can you see? Can you see any wildlife? In front of you, you notice a path. As you begin to walk upon this path, you notice that you are starting to go in a spiral. With each footstep, you are slowly releasing all those things which no longer serve. As you get closer to the center, to the heart of your sacred spiral path, you notice that the beautiful, sparkly light becomes brighter and brighter. This sparkly light becomes larger. This light soon wraps itself around you, cocooning you in this beautiful, warm, and unconditional sparkly light of love. You feel safe, you feel loved, you are protected. You take a moment here to breathe in this beautiful sparkly light, and as you breathe out, you're releasing all those things which no longer serve you. As you look down at your hands, you notice that you too are becoming one with this sparkly light. Your hands are sparkling, they are shimmering. You can feel this loving energy swirling within and swirling without. You feel called to take a slow, gentle walk. And as you begin walking, you notice underfoot that it feels soft, it feels gentle. You look around you. It's almost as if you are in this beautiful tunnel of sparkly light. You notice in the distance an outline of a shape, and as you get closer to it, it becomes more defined. Notice the colour. Become aware of any engravings or markings on this shape. And your attention is soon drawn to a delicate clasp. And it's then that you realize this is a sacred box. And this sacred box holds your true heart's desires. You take a moment here. Gently, you release this clasp, and the lid opens by itself. You know this sacred box holds your true heart's desires.
but you have been hiding away. But now is the time to reveal to yourself your true heart's desires. Now is the time for you to step up. Now is the time for you to really follow your dreams. For you have kept your heart's desires hidden away for too long. You are being called. Goddess is calling you now. Listen to your heart. Listen, child. Listen, child, to your heart. Listen to those sacred whispers. Listen to these sacred whispers from your heart. For your heart has a message for you. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Wishikia nakaya o. Wishikia kia nakaya. Wishikia kenaya. Wishikia kenaya. And when you follow your heart's desires, your light will shine so much brighter. And when you shine brighter, you will be the guiding light for others, so they too will follow their heart's desires. In the very bottom of your sacred box, there's something glinting. It's shining. This is a gift for you to take with you on your sacred journey. This gift is a reminder for you to follow your heart's desires. A reminder for you to follow your dreams. What is this gift? It is time to leave. As you gently walk back through the sparkly light, you become aware that it starts to disperse. You slowly begin walking back along your sacred spiral path, and you become aware that with each footprint, you are leaving just a little bit of sparkly light behind you. This is a little reminder that you are the light. You are an inspiration to others. You find yourself back again in your sacred woodlands. Again with your trees, your sacred trees and the plants and the wildlife. So as you gently bring your awareness back into your body and bringing it back to your breath, as you breathe in, just feel your heart expand with love and with light. And as you exhale, feel your connection to the Goddess. She will give you the courage, the strength to follow your heart's desires. Blessed be.
Oh, coming back, coming back. I have created a little crystal grid with clear quartz and rose quartz to help us in whatever way, shape, or form we desire. Just take one moment to connect with any messages and any intuitions that arrived during the journey. This is the moment to call in into ourselves anything that we wish, anything that we desire, so that we can put our energies towards this intention. If you have a candle with you, just take a moment to look into the flame. Otherwise, you can just use the candle that I have put in front of this altar, in front of the sculpture of the goddess Cerridwen. Look into the flame, in the bright, shiny flame, into this candle, into our candles that we use to keep us company, to bring us comfort, to share the light of Goddess into the world. I call in the strength, the passion, the courage for us to work towards our intuition, to seek the magic that is within our hearts, so that we can put our desires, our intentions, our wishes into manifestation in this world. May Cerridwen be with us as we journey into the mysteries of this year. As each month the moon travels, changes, brings knowledge. May we open our hearts to receive the intuition and the inspiration that is needed for us to evolve, to transform, and to always connect with our wishes, with our intentions. May anything that arrived tonight, that will arrive in our dreams later on, our intentions, our desires, come true. And may this new year bring us peace and bring healing to everyone who needs. Blessed be.
Dies slowly, who becomes a slave to habits, who follows the same routines every day, who never changes brands, who does not risk wearing a new color, and who does not speak to whom does not know. Dies slowly, who avoids a passion, who prefers black to white and dotted i's to a whirlwind of emotions. Just the ones that make your eyes sparkle, those that turn a yawn into a smile, the ones that make the heart beat in the face of mistakes and feelings. Dies slowly, who does not turn the table over when he is unhappy at work, who does not risk the certain for the uncertain to follow a dream, who does not allow themselves at least once in their lives to flee from a sensible advice. Dies slowly, who does not travel, who does not read, who does not listen to music, who does not find grace in themselves. Dies slowly, who destroys self-love, who does not let themselves to be helped, who spends their days complaining of one's misfortune or the incessant rain. Dies slowly, who abandons a project before starting it, who does not ask questions about topics they do not know, or does not respond when asked about something they know. We avoid death in small doses, always remembering that to be alive requires far more effort of simply breathing. Only a burning patience will lead us to attainment of a splendid happiness.
Cerridwen, bless us as we start this year. Show us, sister, we have nothing to fear. As we bring forth this year's intentions, help us to stay focused and pay attention. Guide us in our search for justice. Show those in need that they can trust us. Help us to show loving kindness and put all the hate and fear behind us, that which we want to bring forward in peace. May that which doesn't serve us be released. May all negativity gradually fade away as we join hands in dance and play. You have given us such inspiration. Let us now go forth with motivation. Blessed be.
By the air lies her body, by the air lies her breath, by the fire her bright spirit, by the water her sacred womb. May the peace of the goddess be forever in your heart. The circle is open, but unbroken. Marry me. And Mary Pie. And Mary meet again. The circle is open. Blessed be.
And my gratitude goes to Cerridwen, our dark mother, in this first dark moon of this 2023. May you be with us as we walk, as we deepen into your mysteries, as we receive your inspiration. May you support us, may you help us every time that we feel lonely, lost, overwhelmed in these difficult times. May you always remind us that the fire that burns within us is brighter than anything else, that we can always seek within us the knowledge that we need in order to overcome all the difficulties. And any time that we feel disconnected from that power, from our power, we can always call your name, find you in all the magic and the sacredness that is all around us. And for this, we are all grateful to be alive. Thank you so much for this sacred ceremony tonight, for being with us. And may the strength, the connection, and the intuitions from Cerridwen be always with you. May you dream well, sleep well tonight. Open your heart and let all the magic come to you, because it's just waiting for it. Blessed be. Thank you so much, and have a lovely night. Blessed be. Thank you.
Blessed be. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank
so much.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Georgia.
Thank you.
Georgia.
Blessed be.
Bye bye.
Fun.
Bye bye. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Hi, thank
Blessed
you.
be.